Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning in to the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so yes, Monday morning, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and get things started. Do want to go over today what I'm looking for this week. Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. So, 1 second here, we're gonna pretty much pull up all these charts here, all these chats, and then yes, we're gonna get started here, pretty much. Hope you all had a good weekend, yo. Uncle Will, what's up, man? Good to see you, my guy. Alright, so 1 second here, pulling up pretty much everything. Alright, we're live on YT, so let's see here. TikTok, okay, cool, yeah. Everyone knows that we're on live now, so now it's the time. Hold on 1 second here, I'm gonna be grabbing my notebook, and then yes, we're gonna get started on the Q SPY Tesla. So I'm gonna be pulling up all these trades. Uncle Will, I already know, yes. We will be going over SOFI too, so no worries about that. Alright, so 1 second here. I'm gonna pull up all these charts. 1 second as I grab my pen and my notebook. Yo guys, I'm back. Alright, so my bad. We are here. Yo, Christian, what's up? Block, yo. God bless you guys. Carlo, what's up? What's up? Good morning, guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning in. Alright, so yeah, let's go over it. Got my pen and notebook ready. I was trying to find it, so we got it now. Alright, so yeah. 1 second. Opening up to a new page. Did you bring 2 bottles? Dude, I did not, man. So we're gonna have to take a break for sure. Alright, so yo, Nelly Jose, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Alright, so yeah, on the Qs, we have 30 minutes left, 34 minutes at least. This is what I do like here. So I'm honestly still gonna use the same exact box that I had yesterday. So yeah, right under this 608, 78 area. We do have empty space down into this, down into that 599.51. So, what I can see here, yeah, clear gap up, no consolidation. We get that continuation, that nice clear break. We do have the empty space that is obviously below us, which doesn't look too bad. Yo, Fabio, what's up, what's up? Catherine, what's up, what's up? Good to see you guys and gals. Lime, how are you guys? Alright, so yeah, that's to this downside if we can get that, which looks good. Upside, I will say, so it looks like we kind of already broken outside, but I'm still going to count this as empty space, so gotta be a little bit cautious for this upside. So let's just say if we do end up getting this break outside of this wall here, I still like up to this, around this, what, 618.95. So there's still a lot of empty space above us, which looks pretty dandy. So either way, it still looks pretty decent. Got to be very careful with that little play there to that upside. Let's just say if we do end up getting that close. So yeah, if I take this on the 45 over that 613, 30 minutes, got to be a little bit careful here. So there is a little bit of turbulence at this 613.90. So if I took this, it'll be more smalls, see how it reacts, and then yeah, see how things play out. Yo, thanks for the roses, Fab. Really appreciate it. All right, yeah. So that is on QQ Spy. Let's do that. Tesla. Yes, we'll do Tesla. SOFI. We have SOFI pulled up. Pretty much. Yeah, you use orb strategy on. So I'll be honest. No, I do not use orb strategy. I know a lot of people do, but I only use the Potter box and with the empty space. So yeah, Potter box, empty space. That's pretty much all that I do. I know it looks, you know, very simple, but Potter box, empty space, same thing. Clear gap down. We break over consolidation. We have empty space. So, and you can always, you know, at least for me, I can always, you know, stop out and re-enter on trades if I, you know, truly have to. So, see what type of gains that I try to go for. So yeah, if I, you know, lose out on one trade, that's perfectly fine. There'll always be a lot more. He said, "Hello, beautiful man. I would love to meet you one day." Yo, Peter, what's up? Yeah, that caught me so off guard. That's so funny. Yeah, I got you with Google. Shout out to all you guys and gals pulling up. Really appreciate it. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a Put Bros meet and greet one day. Maybe in like Miami or something. All right, so same thing for Tesla. Looks really good. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. So actually, hold on. I gotta write some things down. Tesla doesn't look too bad. Oh, I can't even write right now. All right, so Tesla, yeah, we got this clear gap up here, no consolidation, so clear as day. I will say we did already get that nice break outside of our level. So if we do continue that 393.63 and then that 383, that would be that final target there. It really just depends on how we end up opening up. So I do see that there's another little 30-minute box here. So it really just depends on. So I'll check back on this in about 30-40 minutes and see how, if we created a new box, things of that sort, because we do have that downside there. Upside, you know, pretty much self-explanatory. Got this clear gap down here above that 409, so you can see where these candles are having a hard time getting outside of. We break outside, we got that empty space up to that 427, so looks really good. All right, so that is on Tesla. Yeah, you guys are crazy. That's so funny. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Obviously, would love to sort of retest that 403 so we can get to the downside there. All right, so SOFI, let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, Chris, what's up, guys and gals? And yes, if you have any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments. Gonna be a great week, pretty much. So yeah, same thing here. I'm still gonna use the same box. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll write this down. Just maybe. All right. So what? SOFI. All right. So yeah, we got this what clear gap down here. So pretty much that same thing. I would like that 1 hour close outside of that. What 28.98 area if we can get that. Looks good to this upside. My final will be that 32.08. First will be that 30.55. So looks really good. So yeah, clear gap down above that 28.98. Looks good to that upside there. So we can actually look at the downside too. Give me 1 second here. So we probably would have to go to a 30 minutes or a lower time frame because it looks like there could be something. All right, so I'll put it like this. There is a little gap below us, but it's nothing that I probably won't take it out. I'll be honest. So if you want to, you know, life on the line here, could be another little box there under that 27.55 down to that 27.03. But yeah, I do like that upside though. The upside looks good to me. Not saying we will get it today, but if it does happen, yeah, got the empty space above us, which looks good. Yo, Nezzy, thanks for the follows. We appreciate it. Coco, thanks for the follow as well. All right, so yeah, that is on SOFI. I have an alert there, so if it does happen, I should be ready. All right, looks like Tesla is gonna leave us. which is perfectly fine. We'll see how things play out. So we still got that upside though. So we did SOFI. We didn't do SPY. So I would say SPY has pretty much the same exact play as the Qs, Tesla, things of that sort. 1 second here, guys. Yo, Christian, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so hold on. After SPY, okay, I'm gonna pull up all these other charts here you guys want me to look at. So give me 1 second. Joel, what's up? NVDA. Okay, we did SOFI. Let's do Meta. Sickness, what's up, man? So let's see. IVVD. Okay, yep, we can go over that too as well. Let's take a look at some other ones. RIVN. Chris, what's up, bro? We'll definitely do RIVN. Let's see. IWM, of course. We're definitely gonna go over IWM. We'll go over Disney too as well. What I currently see. All right, you have to give me 1 second, guys. My phone's at like 5%, so that's the only bad habit I have is not keeping my phone charged. But 1 second, I gotta plug it in. So 1 second here, guys. All right, so yes, I'm back. So yeah, NVIDIA has earnings this week. So yeah, we'll go over that. I think that's what, if I'm not mistaken, it's on Wednesday. If I'm not, hold on, let me just double check it really quickly before I just start. Yeah, so it is Wednesday. So yeah, on Wednesday we do have earnings for NVIDIA. We will go over that too. As for SPY, this looks, you know, really good. We do have this clear gap up, no consolidation. I will say this looks like it may happen during pre-market. So yeah, we had that close under. If we do continue, we could see that empty space below us down to that 668 and then that 665. That's what I can see there. But I will say, yeah, if this ends up happening, I personally won't be, you know, just getting in. I do want to see how we react at open. I do understand that we still have this upside. So above that 674, we have the upside there that looks really good. So looks like a lot of things are trying to leave right now. Yeah, crazy reversal. Honestly, it's not bad. Maybe I was in a little bit of puts, but you know, we'll see how things play out. All right, yeah, SPY, if that ends up happening, we'll just have to see what level retest at that 671 for this downside here. Unless we can get like some sort of nice pullback. Other than that, I personally wouldn't chase it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's on SPY. All right, NVDA, let's take a look here. Honestly, let's go ahead and get rid of all these. Hold on. There we go. All right, my phone was not charging. So we are back now. Let's see. I mean, if we do dump though, we got a couple good setups for today, I will say. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it all looks the same here. So pretty much same exact thing. I do realize we have earnings on this on what, Wednesday, so got to be very careful. Could experience some chop maybe tomorrow if that ends up happening. What I can see is, yes, right under this bottom wall here, we already had that candle break. So under that 189, if we get that continuation, first I would like to see that 180.87, and then first TP would be this 185.14. So if it ends up happening, I personally won't chase into this one. But yeah, we have that empty space below us. Obviously above us, you know, it looks really good. Not saying we will get this one today, but yeah, right above this 193.91 up to that 196, and then maybe I'll leave a lot of runner trying to reach that little gap filled there. So yeah, that's what I see. That's what I like. As for right now, there are a lot of plays like, you know, NVIDIA, you know, Tesla that are already in the empty space. So I'm just not going to chase into it. Maybe I'll, you know, if it looks decent, maybe a little lotto play. But until I see something clear, then yeah, that's what I can see. Yo, Wall Street Junkie, what's up, bro? Yo, thanks for the rose, really appreciate it. Father, what's up? What's up? Good morning, bro. All the charts look, dude. Yeah, it looks all the same, honestly. So it feels like I'm repeating myself, but yeah, I mean, we got a couple plays that do look really good. So we'll see how things play out. We could also look at meta here. So for meta, I do like this upside, and it doesn't look too bad. He said, not going to be in a video today. Yeah, we'll have to see how things play out. We still got, what, you know, a little bit less than an hour so for these candles to do what they want to do. So we'll circle back around it. Yo, Burger Man, what's up? I have a question that I don't understand. Yeah, drop your comments. Drop away, man. Alright, so as for meta, I'm honestly going to use that same exact box. We got this clear gap down here. No consolidation. Above that, 615. 615.19. We get that break. We want to see that 628.97. So actually looks really good. Not too bad at all. Do want to see how that will play out. Obviously, yes, under us. We got empty space down from this 609 down to that 598. So actually doesn't look too bad. We'll see how this plays out too. So not too bad at all. All right, yes, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to actually grab some fruit right now. So got some nice fruit that I'm going to get. Drop your comments if you do have any comments you want me to go over. Link is in the bottom for the Discord. You can honestly just join the free chat. So just give me 1 second here. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second here. Yo, what's up, everyone? Yeah, I got some dragon fruit today. So dragon fruit is like really good. So, all right, that's what I needed. That hit the spot. All right, so yeah, that was on meta. That's what I can see there. Yo, Milo, really appreciate it, bro. As of right now, what are you looking for? Explain in stupid terms. All right, so just to briefly go over, you know, what we do in the Discord. Obviously, some plays are hitting right now, but, you know, it's irrelevant for me since I'm not in and can't make any money on it. So just how we caught this Tesla play just last week. Not just this one, but we're just going to go over this one. So you can see a couple members end up catching that little Tesla play. So we'll go over it. So you can see we got this first thing that I really do eye is this a gap. So this is the empty space that we target. We would need a nice Potter box. In other words, a nice area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this empty space here. So if we don't reclaim the floor, if we don't, you know, punch back, there's no entry. If we don't clear the empty space, there's no entry. But once we clear this consolidation, that's when we get in and try to target the empty space there. So that's pretty much it. It's not really, you know, I don't really have to, you know, guess. But like, oh, do I enter, do I exit? The box tells me everything. Basically, if we're in the box, no trade. We break outside the box, we have the trade. So yeah, that's on meta. So if I wanted to take this to the upside, let's just say, boom, clear gap down here. I personally wouldn't take this unless we break outside of that 615.19. I would like a candle close. If if it holds above, maybe I'll try some lottos, some starters, and then cut it if I have to, and then wait for a candle close. All right, so yes, let's keep on going here. Hopefully that explained a lot. Yo, Alerts, what's up, man? Yeah, I got you, bro. No worries. We can definitely do Disney. Yo, yes, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Just visually studying it. Yeah, so yeah, just make sure to do your own research, not financial advice, things of that sort. If you ever just want to join the free Discord, we have the Discord link is in the bio. We have the VIP chat, but honestly, the free chat is there. So you can make sure to ask questions, things of that sort. Alright, so on this weekly charts on Disney, we're pretty much at that same little spot here. So there is still that empty space under us. That looks good. I do want to see how we react today before I get into like a nice position for sure. But as of this second, we are still in the empty space, which looks good. Worst thing I can see is maybe we retest this 109. So that's also another little trade there. If we retest that, that could be also another entry. But if we go back into this wall, could see that upside. So got to be very careful on that. All right, cool. If you haven't already, I'm curious what you think about AMZN. Yes, got you. All right, so we did Disney, we did Meta, we didn't do IVVD. Let me take a look. Okay, actually, I do remember this. I actually will write this down too. So, it doesn't look bad. So I did this on a weekly chart. I can see on the lower time frame we kind of already hit the targets. IVVD. All right, so you know, pretty much same exact thing. We got that empty space above us, so clear gap down. You can see we have a Potter box that we need to break above. We haven't, on the weekly chart at least, we haven't gotten that closure above that wall yet. So if we can, we got that continuation into that 347 first target, that 295. So still looks really good, I will say. So I'll keep an eye on it for sure. So yeah, that's on IVVD. Let's go over RIVN. Actually, RIVN looks good. Yo, Chef, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. He said yellow dragon fruit will... Dude, yeah, this one, I really like the pink ones. The pink ones are great. So yeah, I only eat so I'll just have water and then I just eat fruit in the morning, and then around lunchtime is when I actually have some real food. Alright, so RVN doesn't look too bad, I will say. It looks actually pretty good. Pretty dandy. Okay, so this is what I see here. We're gonna actually get rid of all this except for this right here. So yeah, right now it doesn't look too bad, I will say. Yo, Indica Lover, yeah, no worries, man. Love the username. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, so pretty much same exact thing. What I see, there is this nice little area of no consolidation. So this is what I would be targeting to that downside there. As you can see, we got hold on, if it'll load. So there's another box here, nice top wall, bottom wall here, and right under that 1450 area, we get that break under that wall. I do like that downside down to that 1268. So looks really good, not too bad at all. Honestly, I will say the thing about RIVN, maybe not every single time. Obviously, sometimes the play may not work, which is fine. But a lot of the times I've seen when I draw the boxes and we have the empty space, it does like to play out. So that's the only reason why I'm keeping an eye on it. That's to this downside. To the upside, okay. I will be honest, I still like the 4 hour though. So there's a little upside move. So if we end up breaking outside of that 1579, personally would try it up to that 1754. So either way, both sides, it doesn't look too bad. Do want to see how things will play out, which looks really good. Not too bad there. All right, so that was on RIVN. We got to do IWM, AMZN. I'm going to pull up all these charts, these chats. Looks like Spy said, it wanted to leave without us. Let me look at the Qs where the Qs are too. All right, so Qs still got a little chance. We'll see how things play out though. All right, so Spy, we did that. We got to do, so we did IWM, RGTI, Coin. Okay, Coin. So we did Meta already, I believe. let's do Tesla. So yes, of course we're gonna do Tesla. Yeah, I think we already did Tesla. We did IBVD already, but yeah, no worries. So I think what Christian wanted to see this one. All right, so yeah, Christian. Yeah, so this is what I saw here. This is on a weekly chart. I can see, yes, on a 24-hour time frame. Hold on. So 24-hour time frame, we kind of already, you know, broken the outside of the wall already. You can see right here. But yeah, I still like this weekly chart. If we can get a weekly close outside of this 242 area, we have that empty space up to this 347. So it looks good. It looks, you know, really decent to me, but we're just inside that box. So I do want to see if we can break it. Sorry, break outside this box here. To fill this empty space. So above that 242, we get that close. Looks good. All right, so we did RIVN. So IWM Tesla, RGTI will do that. ORCL, or we actually got to go over coin too. Yes, sir, man. No worries. If you have any other questions, just let me know. Drop them in the comments. If I miss anything, it's all good. Or if you want me to go over anything else, just let me know, and we can definitely do it. He said, get another account and do evol again. I mean, passing those evol accounts isn't hard. It just takes a little bit more effort. Okay, IWM, let's take a look here. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I got it. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Let me look at this 30-minute chart. Honestly, okay. I got it. All right, so since this, I personally would like to do this on a I personally would love to do this on this 1 hour chart, so the 1 hour looks a lot better, a lot cleaner, but from what I can personally see, so honestly, this is what I would do. So there's a 1 hour box here. So there's a 1 hour box here. So I like right above that, hold on. See, right above that 238.39 area-ish, we have empty space above this 242.90. So yeah, we still got a lot of empty space. Looks good. So yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation. This is what I would want to this upside there. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want there. I will say, you know, I like the same exact box here. It looks good, so I would definitely use this from the 1 hour. But you can see a lot of these charts have already happened, which makes this irrelevant for me since I'm not in this play. So I did like this 30-minute chart for this downside. So if you see that, I'm pretty much just going to make this a bigger box. So just bear with me, guys and gals. Under that 236, we got down to this 233. So it looks good, but we'll have to see how things play out. I know how IWM likes to work, so I would love this full move to this downside. A lot of times they do like to use the floors, and so if we end up rejecting from this area, use that 236 floor for that upside. So we'll see how things play out. All right, hold on. I gotta make sure I have enough battery, but I want to make sure I'm fully charged on my MacBook. Yo, Air Guy, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Really appreciate you tuning in. So yeah, that is on IWM. You know, I get a lot of these trades kind of already happen, or it's already happening. So, you know, the best thing that we can do right now is cry. No, I'm kidding. No, we're just gonna chill out, relax. The plays will come. Like the keys, we're already in the empty space. If we end up closing in this box, I personally won't want to take this unless we reject that 608.78. Don't really want to chase. Maybe a lot of for chase though. All right, so Tesla, let's take a look. Hold on. All right. No, I'm kidding, guys. We're not gonna cry. All right, so yeah, we'll keep going here. Yo, Tasman, thanks for follow. Air God, thanks for pulling up once again. All right, so Tesla, I think we did this one already, right? So, you know, it looks exactly the same. I feel like we could end up, you know, still finishing this move here. Oh, brother. Hold on. Give me 1 second here, guys. I might be crazy, which I am just a bit, but it's all good. There's another little box here, so I'm actually gonna put this down there. So there's under that 383. We still got empty space down to that. Now that I'm further looking into it right now, so down to that 370, which looks honestly pretty good. We'll just have to see how things play out on that. Yeah, that looks decent. So let's just say if we end up dropping down even more, yeah, we got a lot of empty space. So it looks really good. Yo, boss man, what's up? What's up? All right, that's good. At least I'm not the only one. So that's all that matters. All right, so that is on Tesla. So RGTI, we'll go over this. MU. Okay, we'll do MU as well. All right, move. Yes, sir. Let's do it. So move. Okay, we'll do that. Hopefully that's the right one. Or it's probably this one. If it's not, just let me know. No worries. All right, so we got to do all these trades here. We got to do all these. All right, so ooh, MU doesn't look too bad actually. Yeah, actually this looks pretty good. Hold on 1 second here. So MU, okay. So yeah, we do got some downside, I will say. So yes, what do I see here? Same exact thing. 1 second here. MU. Okay. It actually looks really good. So yes, right under that 246 area, we get a nice break under that. I would like to see down to that 230 or 246 down to the 236 area, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So, hold on. Yeah, 241, that'll be that first target if we do get that close. Honestly, we'd like a 1 hour close. Could take a lower time frame, 30 minute is fine. If I took a 5 minute, I definitely could. Just gotta be very careful. Maybe on that 245.15. All right, so not too bad. All right, so AMZN, let's do it. Neo and Google. All right, so Google. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do it. Can I pay you to teach me how to start trading? I want to get into this. Dude, yeah, honestly, if you even just want to join my free Discord, you can probably pick up a few things from there. Link is above for the free Discord. You can definitely join that. I'm always live for free too as well, each and every day. So you can pretty much ask me questions here if you want. Yes, I do one-on-one classes. You will just have to DM me for that. I only do like a few. I don't really do too much of that, but DMs are always open. I do have an assistant, so Milo is that assistant there. He'll answer a lot of DMs as well. So, all right. So for Google, I'll be honest here. Dang, that's crazy. This is wild here, guys. So we ended up having this box here. I'm pretty sure I did this on a 1 hour. Hold on, give me 1 second. Dang, I'm glad I did not enter into this one, but I didn't see it. But we did end up getting that nice break outside of our wall here, and then we ended up touching that first and final. So we actually did end up gabbing to the empty space, touching our targets, but you can see we just fell down. So yeah, that's a play like, okay, the target's hit, but there's nothing you can do. For right now, let's take a look. Maybe we can go to a 1 hour, maybe even a higher time frame. So I probably will have to go to a higher time frame for this. Okay, so this is what I can see here. So okay, I'll be honest, at least on this 1 hour, I personally would not touch it. I would let it build some structure. So maybe maybe another top wall, bottom wall. Then yes, I would love to take it back to the upside. Or there's this downside here. So personally, I really wouldn't want to touch that. I can see that, you know, right under our bottom wall here. So there is another little pocket here. Top bottom wall right under this, let's see, 270 or yeah, 276 area. If we get that break under that, we have empty space down to that 272. So looks really good, but we'll just have to see how things play out on that. Okay. Let's see. All right, that's on Google. Upside, yeah, I would let it build a little bit of structure here. I mean, I guess if you wanted to, there's another little box here. So box there, and then yes, right above 294, we got empty space up to this 296. So there's another little pocket there that we could end up going into as well. All right, cool. That's on Google. Hopefully this is the right one. Move. Okay, I got it. Let me look at this weekly chart though. So the weekly chart is having a little bit of trouble here. Right above, so maybe on this 24 hour. Okay. This is okay, I did see the weekly chart. The weekly chart did look, you know, pretty decent. But I will say, there's another little box here that I can see. So nice top wall there and bottom wall here. If we do end up getting this nice break outside of this top wall here, that 2123, we got empty space up to this 2807. So still looks pretty good, pretty decent, pretty dandy. I don't know what the contracts look like, but yeah, that's what I can see on Move. He said, "Good morning, handsome." Yo, Dark Trader, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so Neo. Okay, we'll do that. 1 second here. Yo, Richie, what's up, man? PLTR, yes, sir. Starbucks. We got to do AMZN. We got to do all. Yeah, we got to do that too as well. So yeah, we got to do a couple of these trades as well. Am I frozen? Let me know. Hopefully, I'm not frozen, guys. And he has some great mods in the Discord that are, yeah, man, shout out to Lawnmower. So shout out to the mods, all the mods inside the Discord. They are a big help for sure. Hopefully I'm not frozen. If I'm frozen, just let me know. Alright, so I think we should be good. I don't think I'm frozen anymore. Let's keep on going here. Let's take a look. Hold on. I think I'm good now. I have a green bar. I think I read something that said, where do I pretty much dwell at? So yes, so NC and Los Angeles, those are my top two places. But honestly, I do like Miami too. Miami's pretty fun. It's pretty nice. All right, so Neo. Okay, I do see something here, which doesn't look too bad. All right, cool. So nice top wall here, nice bottom wall there, right above this 629. You know, I'll be honest, it's not the craziest move. Can see up to this 643. We would have to go to a higher time frame to break this down. So I do see a weekly chart here. That doesn't look too bad. Even this 24-hour too. So nice top wall here, bottom wall there. Right under this 571, we get that break. We have empty space down to this 492. So yeah, it looks really good. It looks really decent. As for this second here, we're just not there yet, so we would have to just wait for that. How do you find me on the Discord? So yes, I haven't actually I sent a message this morning, but I will be in the VIP trading space, so all trades will be posted inside of the potential setups, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be there. You can check out the day trading alerts, swing trading alerts. But yeah, you can also see if you're trying to find it. The link is in the bio though, so for the Discord there. All right, so yeah, the charts look, you know, really decent, really good. We'll just have to see how things play out. Let's see, POTR. Let's take a look here. Honestly, I think I have a chart here already. So, hold on. POTR actually doesn't look too bad. Hold on. Yeah, so this looks good. He said, since there's no more, dude. Actually, I'm almost out, so I gotta get me a refill soon, man. All right, so POTR, we got this clear gap up, no consolidation here. Let's just say if we end up reversing here, we got this empty space that looks really good. Just gonna relax on this, not really, you know, too worried about anything. There is also this downside, so I will be honest, we already kind of broken into this empty space already. We're pretty far away from stop loss. I really don't want to chase into this unless if we end up retesting, or you know, it could be like some sort of lotto play that can end up happening. But other than that, that's what I can see. So I would love above that 176 area. If we can get a break above there, we have that empty space above us. Downside, I really don't want to chase. So if I end up getting into a nice chase, it'll be more of a lotto play that I could care less about, you know, losing. All right, so yes, coin, we got to do coin. We did RGTI, we got to do Amazon. So Neo, IWM, yes sir, we'll do it. All right, QQQ. All right, cool. And yes, 1 second here, guys. I'm going to give me a nice little water break. So shout out to Lime for calling that out. So yes, 1 second here. If you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can pretty much scroll through and see what we do here, what a few members ended up doing here, you know, just last week. So pretty much same exact thing. We're gonna do the same thing as always. Wait for the plays, and I do got to get this off my screen. So give me 1 second here. All right, cool. And yes, if you have any requests you want me to go over, now's the time to drop those in the comments. We do have to go over coin, Amazon, IWM, QQQ, RGTI, hold on, Disney as well. Okay, yep, we'll do pretty much all these trades here. All right, cool. 1 second here, guys. I'll be right back, and yes, we'll do pretty much all these little trades here. And then yes, I do want to pull up Tesla again too. All right, pretty much just getting ready here for today. Okay, cool. All right, 1 second here, guys. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. All right, so yes, let's get straight to it, guys and gals. All right, so thoughts on Netflix? Actually, yeah, we'll go over Netflix. I know I had that stocks with. All right, cool. So Tesla, yes, we'll go over this as of right now. So Millie, hopefully you're watching here. As for right now, you know, I really just don't want to jump in, you know, straight at open onto anything crazy. So if I do end up trying something at open, it'll be a lotto play, you know, especially if we're already inside of empty space already. This looks like we're we're about to hit that 393 before market even opens, and you know, that's perfectly fine. This is what I did want at open, but yeah, you can see we already had that break, so we already dropped $6 already, right? So I really don't want to just chase into this and be like, oh boom, let's get in. I do want to see how things react. If we get some sort of retest, if we hold, maybe I'll try a lotto to the downside. For something new, for something that's very clear, we do have this upside on Tesla. So above that 409.75, we get above there. We got empty space up to that 427, so it still looks good to me. So I could care less what happens. Obviously Tesla, if you scroll down more, under that 383.20, we still got a lot of empty space down to this 377 and also this 370. So looks really good, not too bad there. Alright, cool. My bad, guys. Alright, so, yo, Carlo, what's up? HOD, yeah, no worries. We'll definitely do it. Alright, so, let's see. So, we did Tesla already. So, it looks like that first little play may end up already happening. We didn't do Amazon, I don't think. Ooh, actually, Amazon looks pretty good. Amazon looks pretty good. Yeah, maybe that'll go into me writing this down. Just maybe. All right. Yeah. So after this, we'll go over HOD. Yeah, I got you guys and gals. All right. So hold on one second here. Let me see where we're currently at on a lot of these trades. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, as of right now, yeah, we got some empty space that is currently above us and below us. So yeah, this morning I'm not gonna, you know, rush into any trades. If I do get in something, you know, directly at open, it'll be more of a lotto play. It'll be more, you know, very small until I can see something that's very clear. So for today, it's not really a day to rush. Like, ooh, you know, who gets in the trade the fastest wins? No, it's not none of that. I care less. If someone hits, you know, 5 to 10 trades before I even get one, all I need is a couple good quality setups, and I'll be fine. So a play like this is something that's quality for me. Above that 238.79, if we can get that break outside of that wall here, honestly doesn't look like a bad swing if we get it up to that 243.49. So yeah, it looks really good. So right now we're in that consolidation. We're in this box. I personally don't want to touch it. I care less about it. I could see that, you know, if we break under this 233.02, we could end up seeing down to that 225. So there's another little gap here that I could also see end up happening too. So, yo, Mara, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. So yeah, that's also that little play there. That's what I see on AMZN. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going. We shall look. Yo, Bartman, let me take a look. I think this is like non-stop electrical pop music. That's what it's called. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It's just some random playlist I found, I guess. It's like some chill charting music. All right, so yeah, I got you with IWM, and also HOD will do that as well. Actually, I'm gonna keep this here. Amazon doesn't look too bad actually. So HOD, okay, cool. All right, cool. Let's see. So HOD, yeah, let's take a look here. Looks like one of these plays already kind of hit to this downside. But okay, actually, I see a little bit of upside here. I may be crazy on it, but yeah, it looks really good. Maybe I see both sides, just maybe. Hold on. 114.47, 114.47. Okay, yeah, it looks really good. My bad, guys. I got a delivery, so I'm really going to be very energetic today. So yeah, got another caramel frappe. This is the only drink I order. If I get coffee, yeah, I'm gonna be wide awake today. I'm gonna have a lot of energy. All right, so HOD. Yeah, let's go over this. Maybe 2 hour, 1 hour chart. As you can see here. Let's take a look. I kind of want to do this on the 1 hour chart here, so it actually looks pretty decent, I will say. So yes, we got another little box here. So basically an area of consolidation that needs to be broken, and if we can get a break outside of that 125.82, do want to see up to this 132.28. So looks really good, not too bad at all. See entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want here. So it actually looks pretty good. We'll just have to see how things play out. Dude, yeah, Lawnmower is actually really good, man. If you already looked at RGTI, can you pull it up for any boxes? Yeah, I got you, bro. 1 second here. RGTI, yeah, we could definitely do it. And yes, Blanca, I got you with coin. So yes, we'll do coin right after this. I think I did this on a. So yeah, we honestly, for something new, we can go over it. As for RGTI, we kind of already hit that first TP. This was what, just last week or whatever. Hold on 1 second here. So yeah, we had this, clear gap up, no consolidation. So we actually had this clear, nice break under, which led us to the empty space. So our first TP was hit. And yeah, you can obviously see this was a play from what, last week. You can see RGTI, what a couple members did on there. So nice little swing trade. Obviously, if we do continue to want to see that 1634, that's what I can see there. So that's if we do want to drop. I will say though, right above, let's see, 27, 28. Okay, actually doesn't look too bad. So yeah, there's another little box here. So I can see that we got another little Potter box here. We get outside of this 26.77. I wouldn't mind us up to this 28.29. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, not too bad there. Personally, I do want to see if that final target can hit, but that imbalance was hit, our most important TP, so it's kind of a 50-50 on that little chart there. Yeah, so yeah, dude, I swear it's crazy because like we hit it perfectly. All right, maybe we were like maybe 2 or 3 cents off. It's fine, but you can see how pretty much perfect it is, and yeah, that was crazy. He said morning time is money time, dude. Yeah, I would have missed like 30 minutes or so if I would have got this myself. So I was like, yeah, the plays aren't gonna look at itself. So we're here. All right, so coin, yo, Blocker. Hopefully you're still here. Let me see. So maybe I would do this on a 4-hour chart. Let's take a look here. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, I got it. So 4-hour chart right above us. Hold on, let's just scroll in really quickly. So yeah, nice 4-hour. We got a nice little box here. Let me tweak this up just a bit. Yeah, right above this 291, 291.06, if we get that nice clear break outside of this wall here, we got empty space up to this 302.72, which looks really good. I will say above, so 296 looks good. We're inside of consolidation. All right, so down to this 253. So it looks really good. Not bad at all. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want. So it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, right now we're both ways we're in consolidation. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just going to, pretty much wait and just see how things play out. All right, QQ, where are we at? Where are we at here? All right, so QQ, all right, depends on how we open. I might try a lotto. It really just depends. I don't really want to, no heavy positions for me as for this second here. We'll just see how things play out, how we react at this level. If we can get some sort of retest, I do like this downside here still. There's also the upside above that 612 area. So IWM. So we did this on a 30-minute. Actually, we did this on a 1 hour to the upside, but 30-minute, we have a little bit of a pocket under us. So under that 236.17, we get that break. Empty space down to that 233. So looks really good. Hold on, guys. I got to change this song before. Yeah, I don't know who was possessed to put that in there, but they need to be fired. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, IWM. There's a bigger box here. I've seen that body candle, body candle. If we get under that 236 area, we have empty space down to that 233. Got to be careful on this because I know how IWM likes to work. So if we don't, so let's just say if we end up faking it out here, we can also use this 236.17 as a buyer's control level to bounce back up. So either way, it still looks really good. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Yo, good morning, everyone. Oh yeah, so Rug is a little busy today. He's dealing with some things. He'll still be in the Discord, but we'll still have those same exact plays pretty much. Blessings to the mods too as well. All right, so yeah, that's on IWM. We'll keep on going. What's CB on QQQ? Okay, so for me, I have it at this 610.51. So if we can get above there, we can finish that little move here. Got to be very careful because there is a little bit of turbulence on that lower time frame. So you can see that, but I still like the move if we can end up getting that. All right, so yes, we'll keep going. Oliver, thanks for the follows. Thanks for all the gifts as well. Really appreciate it. So MSFT. So there's a couple good ones that I'm seeing for today. All right, cool. So yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, so Microsoft, let's take a look here. Okay, this is what I can see. We got another little box here. So yes, underneath this 508.11, we get under there. We have empty space down to this 500.01. So it looks really good. Entries, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want to this downside here. So doesn't look too bad. Do want to see if we can get that nice break into this downside, which honestly looks really good. So yeah, we shall see. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Got a lot of typing to do, things of that sort. So yes, I will try to be on live at a little bit earlier than usual. So yes, 1 second here. I'll be back in like around, try to be under an hour. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you do want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. Honestly, the free chat is there if you do just want to join that. If you don't want to join, no worries. I'll still be on live, so you can always join up. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. See you either in the Discord or in my next